Hello Sagittarius, this is Love for Magic 1-on-1. I'm here to give you guys a love reading from September 15th to the 30th. If you're interested in any of my pick a deck videos or my all element tarot, please go check out my public playlist, as well as my spiritual truth of our world, where there's magic, biblical prophecy, there's aliens, scientific genome. There's a lot of different topics that you can find on there. And as well as I'm going to have my own talk videos soon as well. I already have a few with me showing my tarot cards and all my books, and I have one talking about the government, Anunnaki, sky people, and different sciences that we're going to shift into in the future. So please go check that out. Sagittarius, as I was pre-shuffling, I seen the World card, so there's going to be some closures, things in real reality it's going to shift into more stability. I'm also seeing with love here, if you want, right now in this moment, what I'm seeing, try not to coexist in a sexual relationship. Try to communicate about the issues, communicate about different problems that are around there. How the spread is, this is main situation, your feelings, their feelings, what you can do to help, and how it will grow into around the end of the month. Sagittarius. Okay, so main situation, you have the True Greatness card. It says, a curse can become a priceless blessing if we appreciate how to grow in a difficult situation. The true greatness of a person can be estimated by how they respond to challenging situations. So, and the Knight of Pentacles came out sideways. So you're learning how to be independent, being able to express yourselves with your words, as well as manifest yourself materialistically. Same with the other person. I feel you and this person are in more of a place of limbo, or in a place of it's complicated, but I feel there's a lot more going behind the scenes. So, you know, we're given a life. We are literally given a life that so many people take for granted. We are here to learn. Appreciate this growth in the good and bad times. But Sagittarius, generally how you are feeling, you have walking a spiritual path with the Six of Pentacles. So what does it mean to walk a spiritual path? Simply put, it means to offer loving service to the Supreme in all that we do, and to care for others with patience, tolerance, and humility. So the Six of Pentacles, this type of energy here, yes, you are giving. I feel around mid-month, you're going to be switching to a place where it's your turn to be the one that has to give now. You need to show your appreciation. You need to show who you are now. It's your time. Sixes are always temporary, so like when this happens, it's gonna shift into something more stable, hopefully. But you're doing this here because you know that you are walking a spiritual path. You are learning those lessons. You are you're in this position in this time for the Supreme to be the seed that you were placed to do what you were meant to do for yourself and for this other person here. Okay, let's see the other person. They have the Four of Wands though, so that's good. They have karmic seeds and true wealth. So every karmic seed we plant will bear fruit in time. Acts of kindness offered to others attracts acts of kindness to ourselves. Likewise, malicious actions hurt others and will eventually cause us pain. True wealth is to love and to be loved. By loving, we attract love. There's a lot going on with Mars now. Depending on where Mars is in your chart and in their charts, communication issues. I feel like there's passion and there's an intuitiveness in the connection, but there's so many words that aren't said. This person, they do have the Four of Wands, so you know they are stable, they are happy with you. This person here is shifting into a different perspective of how they want to love you, why they want to love you, and For now, I feel you should just keep giving to the Six of Pentacles, because every karmic seed bears fruit in time. On a card it says that in ruin stones, Vikings, Odin, they talk about we're seeds planted by the Creator. We are extensions of the source. Okay, but Sagittarius, what you can do to help this situation, you have the importance of appreciation with the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands. So can be connected with the Taurus or Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or Piscean, or another fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So it says, just as we invest in our careers, we should invest in our relationships. Be careful not to take near and dear ones for granted. Appreciation and affection that is not expressed is rarely understood. And that's with the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands. So this is where I picked up that sexual energy before, and the Devil came out with the Queen of Wands as well. So I'm not feeling this is an energy for most, but if there was a third party situation, you should reveal those things, but also reveal your passion. And for those of you that isn't in a third party situation, you know, this is just revealing who you are, revealing what you're passionate about, revealing, well, the black cat, right? Like Sagittarius, you keep to yourselves, right? I'm a Sag rising. The Queen of Wands here, I see the black cat as a person who carries, you know, the energy of her as a person. She carries a lot within her. Not necessarily that it's bad or that it's a secret. It could be for some of you, but this is just revealing why, whom, and what. The High Priestess is spirituality, so if you can communicate spiritually, telepathically, definitely do that. But you need to express why you're doing what you're doing here with the Queen, or the Six of Pentacles. I'm gonna get another card. Can I have an extra message on what the Sagittarius can do to help the situation? What can the Sagittarius do to help this situation? The Hangman, this is Pisces. So you need to, this person over here, they're gaining perspective about what is healthy, what isn't healthy in love. So are you. You're in a place of limbo, but you're gaining a place of perspective. You feel like you're communicating, but as we move forward here, most likely, you know, there's limited communication, or if there is communication, you're feeling left out in the cold, because this seems like a situation where there's two people who dearly love each other, but they just can't figure their stuff out. Maybe because either you're scared to open up. Yeah, the Page of Swords here. There can be secrets revolving here, just things that aren't being said, and because things don't want to be expressed, you're putting blockages on each other. This is both people though here. There's passion there, but the Judgment, oh, the Wheel of Fortune came out. So if you're waiting for a fire sign, you should definitely wait for this fire sign. But this here is just striving passionately to, well, the wheel is going in your favor. This is Jupiter here. This is your card, as well as fixed energy, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. This is moving passionately toward what you were meant to go to. The King of Wands here, he is creative, and he does not care. He's the type of person that's like, okay, it's either you're gonna go with me or I'm gonna go without you. And this is you facing and owning up to that spiritual growth that you need, because this person here is going through spiritual growth and love. So are you. But now I'm feeling here with this High Priestess, for those of you that aren't in a third-party situation, or you feel there isn't any secrets between you guys that need to be discussed. This is just expressing who you are, and how Sagittarius, how the outcome goes, or how it will grow into. You have a sacred mindset. It says both happiness and suffering are critical to one's development as a spiritual being. Be consistent in your spiritual mindset through both good and bad times. You owning up to this wheel, that's what I said, Sag. So, sorry for any background noise, my dog, and yeah. But with that, you have the Five of Pentacles, you have the Fool card, and the Queen of Cups. This is Piscean energy, Cancer, Scorpio as well. You're still feeling left out in the cold, but you're still taking a leap of faith, because you know that they're doing their own thing, they know you're doing your own thing, and you can intuitively pick up on their vibration, and you know that there's more going on behind the scenes. The Queen of Cups has the ability to see that, same with the High Priestess, even the King of Wands. This is very high vibrational energy, very creative energy, and I feel this creative energy from the King of Wands. This is the type of energy that it's also going to move into in October, because the Wheel of Fortune, these lessons that's happening here, this is considered like destiny, correct? So even though that at the end of the month, you have the Five of Pentacles for the outcome, it's going to shift and it's going to grow. As long as you keep facing and owning up to that spiritual growth. It's like you guys still keep going for each other. It's like, even though you are in this place of limbo and indecision, or it's complicated, the passion and the desire is still there. The intention, I feel, is still pure. And this Hangman here, that's happening for a reason with you, Sagittarius. But working with your communication and being vulnerable, you need to allow yourself to be vulnerable. But when the time is right, when the wheel turns. Okay, Sagittarius, that is all I have for you guys. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. I really hope this helped you out. Peace and love.